Lock this fire door open with our high-tech door security system. Turn off the lights. Let's see how warm it is. Oh man, it's hot in here. Oh yeah. How hot it is in this room, but let me get you guys in focus. About 102 degrees. Oh, I don't know. We got a boiler at work. Here's an Erie City boiler that's getting replaced. I just got a bid on this to be the general contractor on this job to oversee. Basically all I'm doing is I'm the conductor on this job. This boiler was set in place on this platform in 1925 and they built and poured the building around. It's a concrete building. They poured the building. Whew, it's warm in here. I got my jacket on too. It's raining outside, so it's actually kind of nice. Where was I? Long story short, this boiler was put in place in 1925 on this platform. This building was completed. It's a 10 living stories, 2 subterranean garage levels, 108 units in this building. And anyhow, it took them a couple of years. This building was completed in 1927. Whew. That's the water tank for pressurized cold water to get it up through the system. And I'm overseeing this job. I'm really not doing any work other than just organizing and conducting. Started the asbestos abatement yesterday. I can insert a couple photos here of kind of what it looked like before, but we had to get this tank was wrapped in asbestos. These big steam pipes, these are, I'd say probably 4-inch steam lines coming out. Actually, that looks bigger. Those look bigger. Those might be 5-inch. I don't know. They're big. So the tank was wrapped in asbestos insulation. All these steam lines were wrapped in asbestos insulation. Got a condensate pump kicking on. The hot water lines coming out of here were all wrapped in asbestos. This place was a walking mesothelioma lab, which is why I never came down here. Let's let that stop. Hold on a sec. So I don't know if any of this is interesting to you guys. I thought I'd show you because it is kind of the end of a heating era. It's not normally this hot in here. It's normally in the high 70s, maybe 80 degrees in this room, but since they pulled off all that insulation, boy, it bumped it up over 100. Well, 100 degrees. I'm not touching that door because that sucker's gonna be hot. Hot. Natural gas fired. There's more asbestos inside this heat exchanger. Good times. It is currently functioning as a steam heater right now. As a matter of fact, it's on its cycle. Low pressure. That's all it takes. About 3.5 to 4 psi of steam pressure running through the system. Heats all 100+ units. Does quite a nice job actually. But as I mentioned, it's reached the end of its service life. As you can see, it's had. Hold on. Did you guys cut it out? There's a condensate pump. That's a water pump there to pressurize, to put water under pressure inside this tank. Okay, everybody's quiet. Let's keep talking. You can see all the patches that have been done over the years. That's a patch, and we just had that one done fairly recently. I'm not a certified welder, boiler welder, so not that I couldn't weld like that. Hell, I might even weld nicer than that. But I'm not certified, so I don't even mess around. As you can see, the tank's got a leak in it again. And that's around back there. It's cool. It's like being in an old ship. I'm not going to go back there now, but you can see they have the whole back side of that tank replaced. They cut a trench out of about 11 inches along the bottom of the tank. It's pretty sweet. So this is getting replaced. This is getting cut out in 3 sections, 3 or 4 sections, and they're going to haul it out of here. Actually, maybe more. Now that the new boiler, excuse me, I'm speaking out of turn. The new boiler is coming in 3 sections. and will be assembled here. Whew, take my jacket off. Will be assembled here on site. This one's probably going to get cut up in a whole lot more pieces because this steel is 3/8 to a 1/2 inch thick. Some scrapper's going to make money off this one, except for the asbestos. We're almost certain that this upper heat exchange has the tubes wrapped in asbestos. We don't know that yet. We couldn't cut it open and take a look at it, or the abatement guys couldn't cut it up because that would put the boiler out of service, and we're not ready to pull the boiler out of service yet. So it's kind of the open end of that contract. Here's the old fire pump. Yep, it's got pressure. I don't know. And then we're also replacing this water tank. We're doing it all at once. So they no longer build the boilers with built-in domestic water supply. So we're gonna have a boiler unit there, we're gonna have a hot water domestic supply here, and then this tank, which is the cold water pressure tank, is going to be replaced. Imagine at one point in time some guy used to crawl in there to clean out the inside, the sediment and stuff on the inside of the tank. It's obvious they haven't done that for years. They've got a little rust through on this tank. It's time for it to go. But some narrow-shouldered fella used to climb through there. That thing's probably, oh, I don't know, 18, maybe 18 inches across here. 9 inches or so high, 9 or 10 inches high. Old-time stuff. Well, I gotta run the air compressor. This water level here is supposed to be right around the rag height. See, that's high tech right there. All that high tech stuff's going away. So I'm gonna run the air compressor and drop this down, this water level down. Anyhow, just giving you a preview of what I'm doing. I'm pretty excited. It's Friday today. It's opening night for the musical. Whew. Friday, April 4th. Let me go stand outside for a minute. It's freaking hot. Yeah, the heat, boys and girls. The heat. Holy. Oh, yeah. So it's Friday. It's opening night for the musical. I'm real excited. We had a matinee yesterday morning, and very well received. Very well received. Actually, I should probably bleed this out. Back into the heat. The matinee was very well received. The golf cart was awesome. Oh, that'll burn me. That'll burn me. Bleed sediment out of it. Yeah, I know. And I don't know why I'm still bleeding stuff out of the tank. Let's take a look. A little muddy. Yep. So the matinee was well received. Mr. Newman got a part in the play. I don't know if I mentioned that, but there was a part in this play for a dog. They wanted a dog. So my youngest, who is a sophomore at the high school, asked if Newman could try out, and I went, well, I don't know. Why not, right? So turns out that dog will do anything for a piece of string cheese. So he followed all his commands. He's got 2 costume changes. He has a couple scenes he's in, and the final bow, and he's a happy dog because he gets a ton of attention from all the kids. It's pretty awesome. Can you guys even see anything? I'm talking and I'm not even looking at what's going on my camera. And the golf cart, like I said, the golf cart painted out real nice. I did some pinstriping on it and painted it up pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'll insert some photos at the end of this of the car and of Mr. Newman's headshot. Newman gets a headshot. He's out in the lobby of the theater, so among the other cast and crew, and that's pretty damn cool. It's a lot of building. So this is a pretty straightforward job now that I've got all the subcontractors lined up and the PG&E rebates lined up and the permits pulled. Now I can kind of sit back and let everybody else do their work while I just conduct. It's not so bad. All right, guys, here's a before, and I'll get you maybe some video during or after if you guys want it. Just let me know in the comment if you guys find this stuff interesting and you think it's something you want to follow. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think what I do is very interesting, and turns out some people like to watch it. So let me know what you think. It's going to be about 2 weeks before the boiler boys get in here and we got to take this building down. I think I'm getting lightheaded. It's still friggin' 100+ degrees in here and I got my damn jacket on. It has not gotten any cooler in here. Matter of fact, it's gotten a couple degrees hotter. What the hell? All right, guys, gotta run. I'll talk to you later. Let me know what you think if you guys want to watch this process. It might be interesting. I got a kitchen I'm remodeling in an apartment, which is not that interesting to me, but I haven't taken any video of it. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll talk to you later. See ya.